Sorry, I've already had a couple of drinks and I'm slurring my words a little bit. Thank you. Yeah. Found them. Jesus. I like my shot. What a pretty fish. I'm happy with that. So welcome back to the Aussie Outdoorsman. If you might have seen, I had a great day spearing the other day. So we're gonna make a new recipe that I made and I'm absolutely loving it. It's wasabi butter burgers. And so we're gonna deep fry the burgers in a nice batter. It's super simple with a red quick pickle onion. So to make a red quick pickle, you need 50%, I'd say about 70% vinegar, 30% hot water, boil the kettle, just pour that in, then salt, pepper. We actually added some sumac in this instance and it was delicious. So I highly suggest adding the sumac. It's, yeah, super simple. It'll be ready to eat in maybe an hour or 2 hours. We made about 5 hours. It's really not gonna last more than 2 days because you've used hot water instead of cold water. We're gonna batter this fish and I'll show you what we're doing and we'll get to it. I've already started the wasabi butter. As you can see on the fire, it's just butter and wasabi. Add the wasabi to taste. It's not overly difficult. You just, however much wasabi you want is however much you add. So stick with us, guys. Alright, so I'm sure you all know how to make a wet batter. It's not overly difficult. I'm gonna reuse this dish like 15 times tonight because I did not pack enough. In classic my camping fashion. Soda water, it's gonna add a little bit more bubbles to make the batter a bit lighter. You could do bicarb, do a few other things the same way, but soda water works fine, and then you can make vodka sodas. So that works out well. So we're just gonna play it by ear. Using a stick. We're very high class here. This is all the chic. So that's not right. Add a bit more. I don't want to build too much gluten, I just want a consistent batter. Yep, so that's not right. As you can see, I'm sure there's lots of people yelling at me right now. That's fine. I'm not a professional cook. I'm just an idiot with a camera. Well, I'm just the idiot, someone else is holding the camera. I've just gotten to about thick, it's nice and thick. I just want it enough that it's gonna coat the fish properly. I don't want too many flour lumps, but I don't want to also over mix it so you have a really glutinous mix. So just making sure that there's no unwet flour like all over here, and that should do. This is my queen snapper. Now, when I've stored this with paper towel, and that's the idea, is to draw out any excess moisture, and that should help reduce any of that fishy flavor, because fishy flavor is fish that's not fresh, basically. So we've got beautiful queen snapper here that I shot, and we're going to cut this into burger size pieces and not give the dogs any because they are right here.
They're ready.
They are ready. There, just start chucking them in. Lots of fish. Who doesn't love fish? Beautiful fish. You see, I've removed most of the bloodline off. There's actually a few bones in here. That's mostly because I suck at filleting and doing most of that stuff. So I can feel the blood, the bones there. I'm just going to trim those off and make the dogs happy, even though they're begging. Eat. And they'll probably spit those out in about 3 seconds.
Yep.
There we go. So I'm just going to mix these around. I probably shouldn't have used 2 hands because you know the whole clean hand, dirty hand thing, but that's all right. Why do things right when you can do it the Aussie outdoorsman way? So they've all got nice and wet. I'm going to wash one hand.
This is some chicken, but I caught from the local Coles.
Delicious.
So our oil's been preheating for a while. It's probably too hot. I have tested it with a little bit of water, so it should be hot enough. And I've got my fish here. It's probably all going to go in at the same time because I need to wash this and have a dish to put it in.
Oh my god.
Don't do what I do. I'll break the tongs for a sec because my tongs are tough. So I just want to move these around. I don't want anything sticking. Alright, nice. I've got my cleaned out enamel dish, and I'm going to take my pieces out. They're probably sticking a little bit. You know, camping life is not as simple as home cooked life. Oh, that's a good one. No, it wasn't. Whew. That smoke is not my friend. So I'm going to leave that oil off. I'm going to put these next to the fire so that it can dry out the oil a little bit and stay warm, and I'm going to finish the buns off. I'll get there in a sec. Alright, so you can see our butter there. I'm just going to slap these down. I'm going to remove my butter.
Where have you put it?
I'm so good at this. I love losing tea towels. It's like my superpower, guys. No jokes, my superpower. So I'm just going to pull that off. Put that here.
Wooden board.
And get these nice and toasty. Oh, she's not hot, guys. It's fine. I'm just a wimp. Oh. Just toast the inside. You don't need to do the outside. All right. Lachlan, you happy with everything?
Yep.
Good. All right, this is my quick pickle, guys. As you can see, it's at the color you want. Just use the same knife you've used for everything. You happy with onion?
Yeah, definitely.
Good. Generous amount of onion. All over the bun. Yeah, because that's your kind of tartness. So I'm just trying to mix in that wasabi. Should be nice and flavored. Everything's a little bit harder. I'm sure there's lots of people right now watching going, there's a better way to do this. Alright, just want a little bit of butter all over that. Drip the excess back in. Get that nice wasabi flavour in there. Alright, green bun back on. Let's go get a nice piece of fish and see if he likes my just about, yeah. Oh, he doesn't mind a bit extra green.
Yeah, I'll have to think. That's alright.
Alright. There you go, mate. Wasabi butter burger. Wasabi butter queen fish burger.
Oh, that's so crispy. That's awesome. Alright, that's the best way to do this. Let's go.
That's what I like to hear. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We're all going to tuck into our food. Lachlan's gonna remarry me again. It's a joke for another time. I'll see you in the next one, guys.
Oh, no.